We're staying in our new office project.dwg file. And what I want to take you through now is a really useful command in AutoCAD, but it's only useful if you've ticked that allow exploding option when you were creating your blocks in your drawings. Now, the lovely thing about this explode command, especially with blocks with nested blocks in them, is you can explode a block back to its nested blocks. And the explode command is incredibly useful for that. So you can see I'm still zoomed into the office area there. We've got two workstation blocks. There's one there and there's one there. We inserted those earlier in the chapter. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the Home tab on the ribbon, into the Modify panel. There's the explode command there. So it breaks a compound object back into its component objects. And this includes nested blocks. So I click on explode. I select this workstation block. And I select this workstation block. Just click on them, press enter. Nothing looks any different. It hasn't gone boom or anything like that. It hasn't exploded. Well, it has. You'll see now that they're back to their original blocks. Desk, plant, chair, and so on. So as you can see there, they're back to their original blocks. And that's how quick and easy it is to obviously work with explode. Now, obviously, what you might want to do is now get rid of those, perhaps, like that. Right click, erase, and then perhaps go back to the Insert tab. Click on the Insert here and go and find Workstation again. There it is there, Workstation 001, and I can pop that in. But bear in mind, it comes in the original orientation in which you created it. So what you might want to do there is drop it in, like so. You might want to use the Mirror command perhaps there. So what we'll do, we'll go back to the Home tab on the ribbon, go to Mirror, and we'll select our workstation block like so. And then what we'll do is we'll right click and we'll use this mirror line here. We'll go endpoint to endpoint, erase source objects, yes. Now you'll notice we do need to line it up a little bit. So we'll click on it, click on the grip, pop it up to the endpoint, hit escape a couple of times. It's now in an appropriate orientation in the cubicle to be used. So that's how quick and easy it is to use that explode command. Now, here's something else that you might need to consider. If you look at one of these plants here, like so, when you explode a block to all of the original objects, something like a plant like this, if I went to explode now and selected that and then exploded it, you can see it goes back to its original layer sometimes, which is layer 0. But if I zoom in now, can you see all of these little individual arcs and lines and everything are in there? That can cause problems because it can make your DWG file very heavy. So it's good to get into the habit of not exploding blocks when you don't need to. So I'll just undo that, undo it again, so it's back to its original plant block like so.